it's not racism. Maybe you just suck.
So this woman got online and said something that definitely shook a lot of people up. She said that everything isn't about racism, and sometimes the truth is, you just suck most of the time. And honestly, she wasn't lying.
You're not gonna like this, but maybe it's not racism. Maybe you just suck. Maybe you don't have to work 2 times harder than white people. Maybe you just need to work 2 times harder than you've ever worked in your entire life. Maybe you didn't get the job because you just weren't the right fit. Maybe you didn't get the promotion because sometimes someone else moved differently than you behind the scenes. Maybe they don't like you, not because of your race, but because your personality could use some work. Maybe you talk more than you listen. Maybe you're just not that easy to be around right now. And that's not demeaning. Because if it is you, you can change that. If it's racism, then you're stuck waiting for somebody else to fix the world. But if it is you, you can grow and improve. And that's not shame. Knowing that your excellence isn't limited by your race, but only by your effort, that's one of the most freeing realizations that you'll ever have. But if that offends you, that's probably because you're offended by the fact that you'll have to work really hard. And if that bothers you, then maybe you just don't deserve what excellent people get.
What she meant was that some people are too quick to blame racism or outside forces for why things aren't working out, instead of looking at their own effort, discipline, and consistency. Now, she wasn't dismissing racism or pretending it doesn't exist, but she was saying that it can't be the excuse for every single setback. If you're not showing up, not improving yourself, not putting in the work, and not following through, that's not racism. That's a lack of accountability. And that's a message a lot of people don't want to hear because it forces you to take responsibility for your own results. Sometimes the truth is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. You can't keep pointing fingers at the world when the problem might be your own habits. She was basically saying, before you call it racism, check yourself. Are you putting in the same energy you expect in return? Are you really doing your part to level up? It's a hard message, but it's real. Growth only comes when you stop blaming and start taking action. Once you stop hiding behind excuses and actually own your results, that's when change starts happening. Her message wasn't hate, it was tough love. It's not always the system. Sometimes it's you. And that's the part a lot of people needed to hear, even if it stung a little.